YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Go Mill. I'm back with another video. We are counting down towards the end of December, and I still have quite a few videos I want to get out with y'all. One of those videos being my top 10 albums of the year video. You guys definitely aren't going to want to miss that. I'm going to make sure it's the best video that I put out this year. Definitely going to be a good one for sure. I know people have already looked at all the Spotify Wrapped and the Apple Music replays, but I've been kind of holding on to mine and I really haven't posted it. Let me know if you guys would want to see my Apple Music replay. Yes, we're Team Apple over here. Sorry for the Spotify users. But yeah, let me know if you guys would want to see that in the video. Now, let's get into today's topic. Young Bands has officially made his comeback with his project Young Bands Volume 6. Now, for people that were Young Bands fans back in the day, you know how big this moment is. You can argue that Young Bands had one of the best 2 to 3 year runs in SoundCloud history. Starting pretty early, he was able to get a feature with Playboi Carti on the song 4 Teaspoons when he was only 15 years old at the time. Bands was able to kind of kick his foot in the door, no pun intended. Bands was an artist that really kind of branded himself on plug type beats, all while being kind of a melodic rapper at times as well. So he definitely had some range as an artist among his group at the time. 2017 would be a big year for Bands as he would break through with breakout single Dresser and with other songs like Right Through You and Scared of Death. And 2017 was the year he began his Young Bands Volume series, in which Young Bands Volume 2 was pretty much a big fan favorite among supporters with songs like I Ain't Worried, Out, and Lonely with Lil Skies. Diving into 2018, this really just seemed like it was Bands' year. He was releasing single after single, putting out music videos, and they were doing great numbers. He would release Young Bands Volume 4 and 5, in which 4 had different colors with Yachty. That song went kind of crazy. And Bands would start to get some love within the industry with other mainstream artists such as Juice WRLD. And he would receive a big Future cosign as well. Bands would appear on the song Bag with Future, and he would also appear on Future and Juice WRLD's collab tape World on Drugs. So yeah, I mean, it was really a lot going for Bands at the time. It seemed like he had pretty much the whole SoundCloud underground wave in the palm of his hands. So we kind of have to ask, what really went wrong? Well, while 2018 was a big year for Young Bands musically, it also was a very negative year for him, social media wise. He would get into many beefs with guys such as Russ, Yachty, and even DJ Academics at one point. The beefs didn't really hinder Bands at the time, well, except for the DJ Academics beef. Going into 2019, Bands is hyping up his first studio project, Misunderstood. It will release the summer of 2019, and it had a long list of features to go with it. The album consisted of features from YNW Melly, Lil TJ, 03 Greedo, Gunna, Young Thug, Slim Santana, Future, Lil Durk, and Nav. And all while Bands tried to push this agenda that he was independent at the time, it didn't really seem realistic considering he had features from all these artists. And DJ Academics would kind of put him on blast for this when Misunderstood would go on to flop by not even selling 10K first week. He would say, and I quote, "Young Bands failed to sell 10K first week with Misunderstood despite acting fake independent. By the way, he's actually signed to a major. Y'all can stop that lie." And also having features from Gunna, Lil TJ, XXXTentacion, Young Thug, Future, Nav, and Lil Durk flopped. Despite Bands getting clowned on social media, it didn't really hinder me listening to the project. Me personally, I definitely enjoyed Misunderstood. I think it was a good project on Bands' end. I do think there were maybe too many features and you could probably cut a few tracks, but he still managed to give us classic tracks such as I Don't Even Crip, Blah Blah Blah, 100 Shills, SOS. He had some hits on there for sure. But yeah, I think that interaction was kind of stupid on Bands' end, and it kind of messed him up a little bit and didn't really have people taking him seriously. And yeah, after that, Bands just kind of went on a hiatus. At the end of 2019, he would drop a song called Partner in Crime and a music video for it, and this song kind of still bangs to this day. And it seems like as soon as COVID hit, Bands just kind of disappeared. And I mean, yeah, he would drop a song maybe here and maybe there, but never really gave people any compilations of music. It just kind of seemed like Bands was shelved as an artist on his label. He would randomly pop out the cut in 2022 previewing a song with Yeet, but we never ended up getting that song, and I'm pretty sure that it leaked. But at last, it is October of 2023, and Bands is finally announcing some music. He finally has posted to his social media. He announced a lead single for his new project, Volume 6, titled Who Wants Smoke. It was really good to see that Bands was finally back with another project. He would release 2 more lead singles leading up to the project titled The Streets and Love for Granted. But at the same time, I can't lie, I was really worried about this. At this point, it's been about 3 years since Bands has consistently dropped music. And so that kind of leaves you to worry as a young bands fan. You know, what is this sound going to sound like? We've been through a lot of waves from 2020 up until now present day. A lot of different waves have come within the underground. It just kind of gave me the question that, can bands still hang with these other guys that are around his level? I should have never doubted the guy. I've been enjoying this project so far, I can't lie. It's just something about Ben's flow that kind of lightly taps onto the beat and clutches on, and he can still give you that classic melodic reverb that he puts into his note. Although we have 2 old songs beyond here, one being Side by Side, which released in 2019, I believe, and the song No Belt with YNW Melly, which has been sitting in my Dropbox for about 4 years now. Nonetheless, it's still glad that we have this song on streaming services. It's still a banger to this day. We also get appearances and good performances with artists such as Highway and Doughboy, and yeah, overall not a bad comeback. I definitely have some selections off this album that are immediately going into my rotations. For my people that have heard it already, what are you guys' thoughts on the album? And to my people that haven't listened yet, I do recommend you to listen to it, especially if you enjoyed his music in the past. He still has that cadence in him. I think I'm gonna give this album a 7 out of 10, and that's gonna be the end of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that post noti bell on. Make sure y'all are following all of my socials. Follow my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Twitch, all of that. But yeah, it's your boy Goldmill, and we out.
I had to comfort all my problems.